Imagine standing beside a tranquil stream. The sun's rays filter through the leaves, dancing on the water's surface. Birds sing softly, and the gentle rustle of the wind brings a sense of calm. This serene picture is reminiscent of Jeremiah 17:7. But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. In this peaceful setting, we find a metaphor for unwavering faith. Just as the tree by the water remains steadfast, drawing strength from the stream, so does a person rooted in trust in God. The tree flourishes regardless of the season, its leaves always green, its branches laden with fruit. This imagery reminds us that faith provides stability. In times of uncertainty, trusting in God can be our source of nourishment and strength. Like the tree, we can thrive even in challenging times if we remain connected to our faith. Nature's serenity offers a powerful symbol of hope and tranquility. It invites us to pause and reflect on the deeper meaning of trust and resilience. As we delve into the challenges of the modern world, let's keep this image of peace at the forefront of our mind. Today, our world is fraught with uncertainties. Economic instability, global pandemics, and social upheavals dominate the headlines. Many people find themselves grappling with fear and anxiety. In such times, it's easy to lose sight of hope and fall into despair. The pressures of modern life can weigh heavily on our hearts. Financial worries, health concerns, and personal struggles can create a sense of helplessness. It's during these moments that faith is tested the most. How do we maintain our trust in God when everything around us seems to be falling apart? In the face of such challenges, it's essential to remember that we are not alone. Communities of faith around the world offer support and solidarity. These connections remind us that our struggles are shared and that together we can find strength. Modern challenges require modern solutions, yet the timeless wisdom of faith can guide us through. By turning to God and trusting in His plan, we can navigate these turbulent waters with a sense of purpose and hope. Amidst the chaos, we can find solace in peaceful symbols that remind us of God's presence. Picture a quiet meadow where wildflowers bloom in vibrant colors and the sky stretches endlessly blue. This serene setting symbolizes the peace that faith in God can bring. Just as the flowers bloom in their own time, so too can our trust in God grow and flourish. These natural symbols serve as reminders that even in the most difficult times, beauty and hope can emerge. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of faith. Returning to these peaceful symbols helps to center our thoughts and hearts. It encourages us to take a step back from the chaos and reflect on the eternal truths that sustain us. In doing so, we find renewed strength and a deeper sense of trust. In these quiet moments, we reconnect with the divine. The gentle reminders of God's presence in nature restore our hope and fortify our faith. They remind us that just as nature follows its course, so too does God's plan unfold, bringing peace and assurance. Prayer is a powerful tool in times of uncertainty. It provides a direct line of communication with the divine, offering comfort and guidance. People from all walks of life and diverse faith traditions turn to prayer to find solace and strength. In a small chapel, a person kneels in silent prayer. Nearby, another lights a candle, its flame flickering gently in the dim light. These actions, simple yet profound, exemplify the universal quest for connection with a higher power. Prayer transcends cultural and religious boundaries, uniting people in their search for peace. Prayer is not just about asking for help, it's about expressing gratitude and seeking alignment with God's will. It's a moment of surrender where we place our worries and fears in God's hands. Through prayer, we find a sense of peace and reassurance that we are not alone in our struggles. Symbols of faith, whether it be the cross, the crescent, or the Star of David, provide tangible reminders of the divine. They serve as anchors in turbulent times, drawing us back to the core of our beliefs. These symbols, along with the act of prayer, fortify our faith and provide a sense of continuity and hope. As Section 5 biblical references Isaiah and visual metaphors, the Bible offers profound insights and comfort in times of distress. Isaiah 43:2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." This verse speaks to the enduring presence of God in our lives. Imagine standing on the shore, watching the waves crash against the rocks. The rock symbolizes God's unwavering support. God stands by us through life's trials. No matter how turbulent our journey, we are never alone. Biblical references like those in Isaiah serve as beacons of hope. They illuminate our path and reassure us that our faith is not in vain. Section 6. Emotional healing and renewed strength. Faith plays a crucial role in emotional healing. In times of crisis, turning to God provides a sense of comfort and solace. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we often experience the deepest connection with the divine. Consider the story of a person who, after a great loss, finds solace in their faith community. Through shared prayer and support, they begin to heal. The weight of their grief is lightened by the collective strength of their fellow believers. This communal aspect of faith provides a powerful source of emotional renewal. Renewed strength often comes from recognizing that, despite our struggles, we are part of a larger divine plan. This perspective shift allows us to see our challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and deepened faith. Emotional healing is a journey, and faith acts as a guiding light. By placing our trust in God, we find the resilience to rebuild our lives. This renewed strength is a testament to the transformative power of faith and its ability to restore hope in even the darkest times. Section 7. Real people's emotions, stories of faith. Personal stories of faith can be incredibly inspiring. They showcase the triumph of the human spirit and the profound impact of trusting in God. Consider the story of a young woman who, after losing her job, found strength in her faith to pursue a new path. Despite the uncertainty, she began each day with prayer, seeking guidance and clarity. Her faith community rallied around her, offering support and encouragement. Through her trust in God and the support of her community, she discovered a new career that brought her joy and fulfillment. Stories like these highlight the emotional resilience that faith can provide. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, trust in God can lead to unexpected blessings. These narratives resonate deeply because they reflect our own experiences and aspirations. By sharing these stories, we not only celebrate the power of faith, but also inspire others to trust in God's plan. They serve as living testimonies of hope and perseverance, encouraging us to hold on to our faith even when the path ahead is unclear. Section 8. Abstract concepts. Peace, comfort, and hope. Peace, comfort, and hope are abstract concepts that find tangible expression through faith. In the midst of life's storms, these qualities act as anchors, grounding us in the assurance of God's love and protection. Peace is often described as a state of tranquility, free from anxiety and strife. It's a feeling of being centered and calm, even when circumstances are chaotic. Faith provides this inner peace, a deep-rooted assurance that no matter what happens, God is in control. Comfort comes from knowing that we are not alone. It's the warmth of God's embrace, felt through the support of our faith community and the quiet moments of prayer. This comfort reassures us that we are cared for and loved, providing solace in times of distress. Hope, the belief in a positive future, is fueled by faith. It's the expectation that God's promises will be fulfilled even when the present looks bleak. By holding on to hope, we find the strength to keep moving forward, trusting that brighter days lie ahead. Section 9. Uplifting imagery, sunrise and blooming flowers. Imagine a sunrise, its golden light spreading across the sky, heralding a new day. The darkness of night retreats, replaced by the warmth and promise of dawn. This powerful imagery symbolizes renewed faith and the beginning of new possibilities. Similarly, blooming flowers in a once barren field represent hope restored. Each blossom is a testament to resilience and the beauty that can emerge from hardship. These images evoke a sense of renewal and the continual cycle of life and faith. Such uplifting imagery serves as a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the morning always comes. It's a visual affirmation of God's enduring presence and the constant renewal of His creation. These moments of beauty in nature reflect the ongoing cycle of renewal and hope. The sunrise and blooming flowers encourage us to look beyond our immediate struggles and focus on the promise of a brighter future. They inspire us to trust in God's timing and His ability to bring about new beginnings. Section 10, renewed faith and trust in God. Renewing our faith and trust in God is essential. In uncertain times, it's easy to feel lost. Reconnecting with faith gives us strength. Renewed faith is like a seed in fertile soil. It grows into a resilient tree, withstanding life's storms. This growth shows the power of trust in God. Trusting in God gives us strength to face challenges. It's about finding peace in chaos and hope in despair. Embrace this journey of faith with open hearts. God's love and guidance will always light our path.